Joseph here from AUDJPY. So thank you for everyone who has tuned in, including everyone from the TradingView community as well. So obviously a few comments yesterday. We were going to look at saying under the US dollar, but US dollar based. But to be honest with you, I couldn't really see anything that looked that great. So we saw the comments from the Fed yesterday. So rate cuts looked like they've been postponed to 2025. So obviously that did dash a few hopes and expectations. The dollar was one of them. We still saw US stocks finish lower though, so they're being affected by other drivers at the moment. So and on the yen, so we, like I said, we did look at a couple, but there is a bit of conflicting information. We had high CPI coming out for the pound yesterday, a little bit mixed employment data for the Aussie, and the euro did rebound yesterday, but it is also facing the possibility of rate cuts, with the ECB also making comments around the future of their policy as well this week. So we thought we'd just zone in on the yen today, and we can see the Aussie yen at the moment is looks like it's forming a decent little continuation, well, potential continuation here, and we will continue to look at this. It's just beaten yesterday's high, and this is on the back of a wiki yen that is, over 30, at points around 30-year lows, comparing to the dollar that was, the day before last. Now, so the yen did pick up a little bit a couple of days ago, but the Aussie has had 2 good days to it now, and keeping in line with the trend, and we can see this trend still remains in play. We will continue to look for buyers to, buy the Aussie against the yen, and the only thing would change if we saw a close below this price level here, and that's around at 99.09. And as long as we keep seeing, price continue to trade sort of above the moving averages as it is, and above yesterday's high, we'll look for bulls to continue their push. We can see some nice support here. It's down this level at 98.85. This level needs to hold, as does this low here just mentioned, and we'll look to see what happens if price can get back up to test that 100.16 area, and then back up at 164. If we did break that high at 1.78 to 80, that would definitely would be looking for then a higher high, and then we're looking for, pattern of trend to continue. It's been quite a nice trend. It's very well formed. We can see, this really a higher low here. Then we've got a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. It's not a little bit iffy if you're comparing it to that last point there, but obviously that sequence does continue, and it's continuing at this point with a higher low here, previous higher high. So if we do continue to see this carry on, we want to see a move back up to test this area if buyers can maintain the push, and then a break at this level. If we do see a new higher high and then followed by a new higher low, obviously we've got uptrend structure, and we'll look for that to continue. As mentioned before, if we do see a break of this point, or a move back down to test or break below this area, and a return back to the trend line, that does change things. And if you did have any type of long there, you'd want to make sure that you are managing your losses if we did see a reversal, and you'd have to start to then look and see if this support point can hold. There's a secondary support point down here at 98.37. We'd look to see what that point could do as well, and that does line up quite nicely with the previous area, range resistance area at 98.13. So that area here is secondary support, and we've got that short-term support here. So we'd like to see this level hold, if not this level here, get a break of that trend line, then things are starting to change. But we do believe we'd probably have a move up to test. Buyers maybe would put in a false high, and then a big fade, and then maybe a really good push by sellers. So at the moment we'll continue to look for buyers to maintain control. The keys will be if we do get up to 116, then back up to 164, 65. Can buyers break out then, and then continue to push with a higher high, and then follow it up with a higher low if we do see sellers come back into the market with a retracement. So some of our thoughts around the Aussie yen at the moment. So we'll need the yen to continue lower, the Aussie to continue higher. Employment data looks to be helping it today, locally, the employment data. And so unemployment was better, but job creation wasn't the best for the previous month. And overall, with the dollar pushing lower, we are seeing a little bit more healthier signs on risk markets, with the Aussie, the euro, and the pound higher. And at this stage, we're seeing the Aussie and the pound and the dollar the dollar's lower to the yen, the Aussie and the pound trading higher to the yen, and the euro sort of just flat, basically just in the red. So thank you very much for tuning in. Let me know your comments and thoughts. Do you agree? Do you think that this could be a continuation? We'll continue to see a new move push higher on the short term on the Aussie yen. If you don't agree, let us know. We'd love to hear from you. And just remember, if we do see a break of today's low and this support area here, that's a decent warning sign, and would need to give the market more time to see what's going on. So thank you very much. We wish you all the best for the rest of the week. Thanks and good trading, and bye for now.